Hi everyone, this is Pramod Kumar. I have a quick question for you all. Is the street dog issue a middle class or a lower middle class or a poor's problem? It appears to be so because I don't see any solution to it coming from either from the government or from the public or from anyone. No one is talking about it as well, as if this is not the real problem. Do you know people who can only afford to have just two-wheeler, or it could be motorbike, or it could be a cycle, when they pass through a lane or when they go on a road? Do you know how many dogs they get attacked with? It's not just one dog or two dogs barking at them. There are a pack of dogs. They'll be barking at them. They'll be chasing them. Do you know what happens? People get prone to accidents. Worst case scenario, they die. They get bitten by the dogs. And it appears that that doesn't matter for anyone. A middle class person just goes for a walk. You get to hear many cases where you'll find dogs, pack of dogs attacking them, barking at them. A strong built man can save themselves, but what about women and children? They fall down, they get hurt, or worst case for the kids, there are cases which we see where the dogs literally rip them apart. They kill them. It's sad. It's really very sad. But what is the solution for it? Do we kill the dogs? I don't think that's a solution. Then what is the solution for it? People who are in a position of taking decisions, why don't they do something for that? Is it because the commoner's life is not a matter of concern, or a commoner's safety is not a matter of concern? Is it because a commoner would adjust for anything? Right? Municipalities say that they won't have any other option rather than catching these dogs from the street, sterilizing them, and then leaving again back on the street. They don't have any other options. That's perfectly fine. Why don't you go a little innovative? Do you see anywhere lions or other animals roaming around on the street? Don't give me an argument of being a domestic animal and wild animal, please. Because a domestic animal, you would not expect them to bite you, or you would not expect them to eat you alive. A human, right? And do not even compare both the species, because there are four-legged, we are two-legged. Please do not give any comparison of sensitivities, please. Killing them is also not a good option. That's definitely not an option. Why don't we have a national park or something of such sort where we can take all these street dogs and leave them so that they can live their life happily without disturbing humans, or humans would also be able to live their life happily? I mean, I have two kids. I also wanted to have my kids roaming around, just on the street in front of my home. I would want to see them play. So we'll need to think about it, guys. And please share this video to the maximum audience, at least to the place if it could reach to some person who is having the authority to take a call on this. Find out a natural habitat for these animals and take them away from the streets, so that people, especially the people who cannot afford to roam only in the cars, that means four-wheelers, they can also have a life of peace. Please do this. I mean, this is very important. This is very much needed for the society. This is one of the important problems of the society. Someone need to help, or someone need to make some call to this. If this could reach out to anyone from the government official, that would be very much helpful. Please do this. Thank you, everyone. Jai Hind.